Hi, this is Rod Hutchins reporting to you on Facebook Live on the Countdown to Kona. It's Saturday, January 6th. We have 89 days left until the actual race in Kona, Hawaii. I haven't been on for this last week. My last Facebook Live was last Saturday. This week has been a very rough week in my training. I've been having adjustments with nutrition, also adjustments with energy levels, and just a lot of unexpected things that has had me in a lot of pain and also has had me getting to bed pretty early. One of the things that I learned along this 23-year journey is to listen to my body, and so I'm very sensitive to the messages that it sends, and I follow them so that I can have the help that I need. Today I hit the wall. I'm excited. You might say, excited? Yes, because that means that I'm one wall closer to finish the race in Kona, Hawaii. Today I was very sick. In fact, I've been sick most of this week. Very weak, just no energy. And as I was contemplating a 5.5 hour bike ride today, it was like I can't do it. I just don't have it in me. And then I realized that I do have it in me. That is the wall. When we start to doubt ourselves and we go ahead and we say we can't, really what we need to do is get rid of the apostrophe T and say that we can. It was after a call from my good friend Becky Sampson, my national marketing director. She had called just to check in. I think she was inspired. And she gave me some words of encouragement that just said, okay, I can do it. And so I got on my bike. Then I had another Iron Dream Team member, Jim Rhodes, call. And we were on the phone for 2 hours talking about the nutritional issues that I'm going through. And he is just a master scientist, master nutritionist. And so I'm feeling a lot more confident in that process on how to manage the nutrition. But I'm 4.5 hours into a 5.5 hour bike ride. And in the last 45 minutes, I've had over 100 Charlie horses. And again, hitting the wall, it was like, okay, just stop. You don't need to go through this. And then I thought about laying in the bed in the University of Utah and how I couldn't even move then when I set this goal. So why would I let something as small as over 100 Charlie horses stop me? And so I paused the bike for a bit, took some more water. In fact, I'm going through 2 or 3 Charlie horses right now. The journey of success is truly a mental game. It is a process of finding out what is your very best. It's a process of understanding and discovering who you really are. And more importantly, it's a process of understanding you're not alone in this journey. Those 2 calls today, along with several other things that have happened, have motivated me to get the job done. And this makes me vulnerable, and I don't like that. But I know that you need to see the reality of what success looks like. It's not an option for me to fail. It's not an option for me to stop. Always I have that choice. But when you set a goal like I have for 23 years, you're just going to work through it and get it done. The wall becomes a platform that you sign and you put your signature on so people know that you were there. And you just get the job done. There's no way in Kona, Hawaii, with so many people being there, and with my own personal set of values, that I will stop, no matter how bad it hurts. In fact, I've said that I pretty much have to be paralyzed again, and then I'm going to have my trainer, Mike Taylor, push me around the whole Kona course, because I'm getting it done. So as you take a look at your own goals and your challenges going into 2018, you're going to hit the wall. Celebrate it. Work through it. Move beyond it. And know that the victory beyond it is far greater than the frustration of going through it. I know that when I get done with this workout, that I'll have accomplished a major feat. And I'm on the course in Kona, so it's right before me on my screen. And I'm going up hills with bad Charlie horses, and you just get through it. Those Charlie horses will settle down as my mind settles down. And so the thought I want to leave to you tonight is this. You don't have to be perfect in your journey for success. Well, make that 104 Charlie horses. Get the job done. Don't give up on those goals. But know that with God, all things are possible. I'm grateful for His tender mercies. I'm grateful for each of you and encourage you to continue to follow us, be patient with us, and let us be a part of your journey. I wish you a happy new year. I hope your celebration of the old year was great as we go into this new year. There are so many exciting things that are ahead of the Iron Dream Team. I can't share a lot of them now because we're still finalizing some of them. But I would have never imagined 23 years ago that this journey would be as incredible as it is and touch as many lives around the world that it has. And to God, I give Him the credit, and I thank Him for allowing me to be a part of this incredible journey. It truly is a journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. Think about that as you go through your own goal. Expect the hard times, celebrate, and make them big stepping stones. Because I know if I can work through all these Charlie horses tonight, how much easier it will be to do in Kona, Hawaii, where the elevation is shorter, where I'm riding with the wind, where I'm doing all the things that are to my advantage. And having done tonight's workout, I know that I can get through the wall. I'll have ridden, by the time I'm through, in another 45 minutes. I'll have ridden 5.5 hours today, and I'll have biked almost 80 miles again. And that's an accomplishment for me, especially where in March of 2017, 5 minutes on a bike at the local gym was pretty intense for a week's time. So checking out tonight, wishing you all the best of nights, and thank you for following us, and we'll be back on Facebook Live on Monday night. Until then, be safe, my friends, and know that you can do it, because we're here to help you. Thanks.